ball. Gets it up and over to Rowe. Rowe just puts it in for an easy 2.
Talk about the next 5 minutes after you score. Stone's taking a chance. The keeper's out. Look at this. Stone scores it from midfield.
Quick pitch to Deshaun Heckman, definitely being a major runner for the Vikings, and he's just going to show that speed. He's got one man to beat, and that'll be a great touchdown for the Viking.
For South Adams, and that is the game point. Serve goes out of bounds for Neal.
Heading into the second, most definitely. Eli for 3. He gets it.
Hand off to KCO. KCO gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a 3, and she'll get that.
They came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like.
Let her run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Good defense by Dunlap.
Morgan tipped it. Courtney steals it. She's got a 1v1. She goes after it, puts it up, and it's good.
Elbow, not a rough. Rough against the 2-3 zone to Malco. 3 left baseline for the Lady Zebras is good, and Rochester up 23-21.
Owen sets for the 2-2 pitch, and that's a fly ball into center field, going back.
The ball gets it up and over to Rowe. Rowe just puts it in for an easy 2.
about the next 5 minutes after you score. Stone's taking a chance. The keeper's out. Look at this. Stone scores it from midfield.
Quick pitch to Deshaun Heckman, definitely being a major runner for the Vikings, and he's just going to show that speed. He's got one man to beat, and that'll be a great touchdown for the Viking.
For South Adams. And that is the game point. Serve goes out of bounds for Neal.
Heading into the second, most definitely. Eli for 3. He gets it.
Hand off to KCO. KCO gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a 3, and she'll get that.
They came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like.
Better run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Welcome to this evening's presentation of girls soccer, RHS versus Argos. This is RTC4. Tim Wagner here with Brant Gerald. Good evening. They're about to take the field here, it looks like.
Your prediction was right. Off they go to the field.
Well, it would not have been much a game if they had stayed on the side.
It's called
although
the truth.
Easier to record, for sure.
So to clarify, because we were talking that it is a little confusing, Rochester is in the white, Argos is in the black. They share pretty much the same colors.
Aside from I saw some pinks on the Argos side, but I think they were people who are not currently playing. So, yes, it will be a touch confusing, but not too bad, all things considered. Got another windy one this afternoon, but it's actually pretty warm up here today. Nice and sunny.
A little less cold.
Makes a difference.
Ditch the sweatshirt.
Yep.
Looks like Rochester's going to go ahead and kick it off, get the first possession.
I don't know much about the ladies' programs, but I know that Argos boys soccer has been a very strong team, so I sort of expect that sort of strength from the girls as well. And since they don't have a regular football team, they put a lot of effort into that.
It's like number 25 going to start it off. Krista Dillingham.
Must be related.
Actually find number 10 upfield, Jordan Jennings. Back to number 8, Alyssa Solis. It's going to go out. Argos going to kick it off from the corner of the goalie box here. Number 6, Morgan Dunlop.
16, actually.
Oh, is that 16? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Allura Stone. Rochester going to take this one back. Stone actually stealing it from him as they break past into the other side of the field.
Good stop there by Rochester. Got a little break on the goal here. Or not. Something in the backfield, perhaps. I'm not 100% sure what happened there. Nevertheless, brought back to the midfield line.
Argus taking it over. Number 18, Samantha Stone. Ooh, right between the legs there of number 25, Krista Dunningham. Argus working around the Rochester defense. Gonna find number 9 way downfield, Sydney Miller. She's gonna take a shot, but hit number 9 on Rochester's side. Lillian Scott. Argus gonna make last contact. Alyssa Solis throwing it back in. Gonna find number 18 on Argus, Samantha Stone.
Number 10 picks it up for the Zebras.
Jordan Jennings.
She might lose it out there. Oh, kicked out by Argus. Be a safe defensive play there.
Gonna put Jennings at the corner.
Not much goal coverage out there. Looks like they got a couple. She lost that one to the wind. We do have a pretty hard wind. I don't know if it's quite that bad on the ground, but it looks like it. The flags are carrying.
Yeah, she may got a little too much of a toe in there.
Yeah.
Rochester trying to keep the ball on this side of the field. Not quite able to do it as number 22 takes it up.
A little bit of a clash there at the midfield. Oh. Might have had a trip up there.
Yeah, a little bit of a foul. I think it was Morgan Dunlop that got tripped up a little bit there by Rochester.
Yeah, appears as though she actually got tripped. And Argus appears to get a kick out of this one. Ooh,
I thought that one might have went in there for a second, just off the hands of.
That would have been bad news.
Right off the tips of the finger of the goalkeeper.
Who's our keeper this afternoon, Brant? 00. 00 is the number.
Emily Tyler.
There you go.
For Rochester. Wind starting to pick up.
Headbutts, and that one will get kept. Had one well in the box that I think she knew she was too.
Gabriella Allen, trying to make something of it.
Had a good offensive presence there. They kicked it back out though. I'm not sure why.
Rochester's ball here. Sierra Weathers with the toss in.
Nope.
Argus trying to work it back out.
And successfully. Looked like they had some zebra help though. Ooh.
Number 22, Morgan Baldwin.
That looked like it hurt.
Playing around with Rochester's defense.
I'm not sure there wasn't a trip on that one, but.
Morgan Baldwin taking a shot, finding the
beautiful goal.
Top left corner there. Perfect.
Nailed it.
It's going to be the first point of the game going over to Argus.
Didn't really even have a chance to keep that one. It was already there. Heck of a shot.
Ready for a reset here.
Ooh, looks like she might have been hurt a little bit there on this last. I saw her drop. I thought she might have got hurt on that.
I think there was a strong kick in. Oh no, she fell actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Off the field of her own accord, so that's good. Never like to be carried off.
Not entirely sure who that is at 31. Adrian Shepard.
That's the one I was fairly certain there was actually a kick or a trip of some variety. But
Sierra Weathers throwing it back in. Argos sending it back. Finding Morgan Baldwin. Samantha Stone. Kicking it downfield. Going to actually find Rochester this time though. Looks like they're going to add some time to the clock here. Argos going to get the toss in. Some confusion.
A little bit of confusion here. With that running clock, they just keep on running, it seems. There it goes. Got that reset.
Start it back at 33-41. Argos tossing it in.
Argos has a really strong presence down here. I think the Zebras need to be mindful of that. Not sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little confused as what's going on here.
Yeah, that was a strange part there.
Sierra Weathers, nonetheless, going to kick it off here for Rochester. Try and send it downfield. Kicking against a pretty strong Argos defensive line here.
They are still very present down here.
Going between the legs there of number 21. Alexis Vanderweel.
Zeba's trying to be conservative here, bring it back, and ditched it.
Just making the toss in, gonna find actually number 22, Morgan Baldwin. She made a goal last time she was this close. Can actually find. Oh, wow. Good kick there. Number 6, Morgan Dunlop. Some good teamwork there to find a more open position to make that goal happen.
Was it Baldwin that had the first goal? Or was it Baldwin?
Morgan Baldwin, yes.
Baldwin.
The score is 3-0. I do not recall another goal. Maybe that's part of a foul that we missed while we were a little confused here.
I certainly did not see a third actual goal.
So I don't know if there's necessarily a foul that adds a point to the game. But
here we show our ignorance, Brant.
Nonetheless, I recall 2 points made by Argos.
I didn't think there were any penalties of that variety for sure. Maybe it was just an itchy trigger finger.
Number 12. McKenna Burkholder over there on the side for Argos.
Had no option really but to kick it into a herd of zebras there. There was 5 or 6 in the mid.
Looks like Elena Richard Bringing it back over to this side for Rochester. No, it's number 27 actually, Shiloh Guerra.
Some contact there.
Argos breaking out a little bit here. Looking for another shot.
This has not worked out well for the Zebras. Oh, Lord.
Surprised there's not a whistle on that one.
A little tuck and roll there.
The Zebra kind of fell in front of her.
Great kick past the midfield there.
Number 18, Samantha Stone, sending it back Rochester's way. Number 3, Abby Richard, turning it around. Jordan Jennings chasing her down. Going to be worked around though.
It's like 21 on Argos there. Got frustrated with that kick. Thought she had more of it, but she did not.
Good play there by number 18, Samantha Stone. Both teams really working around each other defensively to keep this ball about midfield. But it looks like Argos broke away.
Get a shot on the goal with that one. Good keep
she
there.
did.
Oh!
She gets a second, but just a little too wide. Number 6,
I believe.
Number 6, Morgan Dunlop, with some persistence to take a fairly decent shot after her first attempt.
Just skid it off to the side. I don't think there was any keeper interference with it. It just skidded out.
Yeah, she would have. I don't know if she necessarily had it, but if she could have taken a little bit more time to line that up, she could have cut it a little more.
I'm not sure she had the time. It looked like she was, at that point, they were on her, but.
Nonetheless, number 18, Samantha Stone. Downfield, Rochester trying to make a play on Argos's goal.
Any kind of play, really. Oh, yeah, that was contact.
Falls to the ground.
That was full-on contact.
Lindy Reinhold, a little slow to get up.
Oh.
She may have been kicked while she was down after she fell.
Yeah.
Able to walk it off and stay in the game, actually. Nothing serious.
I think her fall was assisted by the kick. That's why the play stopped there. And that's why Argos has this downfield kick. And another opportunity on the goal. Nope. Looks like they're going to lose it out, maybe. And they did. That'll be Rochester's kick in from the goal box.
Sierra Weathers back there, sending it back.
And there it goes. Decent boot. Didn't get past the midfield.
Shiloh Guerra trying to stop it, but missing her opportunity. Nonetheless, keeping pressure on Argos to get the toss in here. Gonna go ahead and send it over to Tessa Brooks. Toss it in for Rochester.
3 subs in, looks like.
Because Tessa Brooks is going to be subbed out.
So much for having the ball over there.
Number 22 going in for her, but actually going to send another player, number 7, Courtney Gast, to the line.
Gast, one of the ones I've recognized as a multiple sport athlete out here. I remember her from softball. But I'm sure that's probably par for the course. I bet a lot of these athletes are in several sports.
Looks like there was a foul on the field. Rochester going to go ahead and take possession of this. They send it deep into Argos territory. Claire Bright trying to put some pressure down there. Take it actually. Laura Stone sending it back downfield. Rochester with the quick toss in.
And then they kicked it out.
Shiloh Guerra kicking it out of bounds. Looks like there may have been some Argus contact there, though. So Rochester's going to keep possession. Another whistle blown.
Contact there. Number 31 on Rochester.
Lots more calls being made here than I remember from the game we covered last week.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just the flow of the game or...
Not sure.
Maybe girls are a little more aggressive than boys in soccer.
It must be that way, yes.
Seems like the ball's moving up and down the field a lot more.
Yeah.
Not lean too heavily either way.
That'd make me aggressive.
Number 5 for Argus, sending this one back in. Gabriella Allen.
Got a flag on that one. Must have lost it out on the corner down there. Yep.
Courtney Gass taking it out count at the corner. Looks like she's going to go out on Argus, bouncing off Gabriella Allen.
That score has been corrected.
It is 2-0. I was going to say,
2-0.
there's no way there's a foul that adds a point. That would be crazy.
Phantom goal. Nope.
Looks like it's out on Rochester. So Argus going to get the toss in.
Argus going for a toss way in. Immediately defended. Oop. Had a little bit of contact there in the middle. It must have been on Argus. Yep. I think they question it. Certainly.
Yeah, maybe that's why we are hearing the whistle. I'm seeing things called maybe that weren't called last week when we covered the boys game. We definitely saw some pretty heavy contact in that game, and they got away with quite a bit.
Yeah, they were wicked.
Not seeing so much of that leniency here.
Yeah.
In this game.
Lots of whistle blowing. Ooh, lots of quick movement here from Argus.
Number 22, Morgan Baldwin, trying to take another shot. She's going to actually be stopped.
Stopped up.
Number 16 with the stop there for Rochester, Sierra Weathers.
Gast picks it up off the block. Argus ever present though. Gast tries to put it closer to the midfield here. Looks like it's going to work out.
Going to send it to Adrian Shepard.
Tried.
Shiloh Guerra not quite able to keep it in.
Couple subs for Argus, 9 and 12.
Rochester gonna knee that one out of bounds.
Bounced out there.
Argus tossing it back in.
To no one. To no one at all.
And I think she was anticipating Morgan Baldwin to do a little more running there, but I think she realized how much defensive pressure there was. And
yeah. Sometimes indifference works for that situation. Still plenty of Argus pressure down on this end.
Adrian Shepard sending that one back with a pretty good kick backwards, but Argus able to keep it on this side. Rochester trying to decide what to do with it to try and turn it around.
But they turned it out.
Shiloh Guerra just knocking him out of bounds a little closer to midfield. Suppose maybe that is a tactic in soccer, as I've seen it sort of intentionally happen several times.
regrouping more than anything, I think. And moving that ball back into the red line is what Argos is attempting to do here.
Good play there by Cornea Peterson. Rochester's keeper going to go ahead and pick that one up. Emily Tyler sending it back into play here for Rochester with a good boot. Going to find right at midfield there.
Thought there might have been some contact coming on that one, but they avoided it. They're certainly not shy to avoid contact. They'll run right into each other.
Shiloh Guerra walking the line.
Oh, that one's going to go out on Argos.
Guerra is actually going to toss it in here. She has number 12, Claire Bright, down there with her, along with number 8, Lillian Scott, or no, Alyssa Solis. My bad. Alyssa Solis trying to beat her to the goal.
Trying to apply some pressure here. Haven't had much of an opportunity in a while.
Good stop there by number 10, Jordan Jennings. Argos still working around him, though, patiently.
Uh-oh.
Gonna find, looks like number 6, Morgan Dunlap. She's gonna take a shot.
Oh.
It is going to get too much of her toe and go pretty straight there.
Pretty wide right on that one. Didn't really have the time to set up the kick. She was heavily defended. Kicked out of the corner of the box here. Back in, straight to Guerra.
Send this way downfield.
Good little boot there. Not sure she had anyone. It's going to go to the keeper. Doesn't bother picking it up, just boots it.
Guerra's going to meet it. Get a nice little header there. Adrian Shepard unable to catch up to it.
Yeah.
Alyssa Solis.
Oh, hey, might have a, there we go. That was defensive.
Claire Bright just a little late there to meet that one.
Definitely a defensive kick out that time. Guerra looks to be the one tossing in here. Yep. See, the audience has to get involved. They thought they were just going to come in and watch. I think that was an attempt on the goal.
Number 18, Samantha Stone, putting a stop to it, though.
Yeah.
There's a whistle blown.
Looks like there might be a kick near the goal on this one.
Yep.
Very good.
Shiloh Guerra.
Guerra going to take a shot here.
Going to send it over that line. Going to meet the keeper. Number 0, Abby Menikowski. Took me a second.
Nope. Got a trip there, but not, apparently not.
Number 22, we've seen her before, Morgan Baldwin, trying to get open.
Oh, she had no one there.
She's lucky. Rochester's keeper definitely feeling the pressure. She has to dive to save that one.
Good save there. Got a bit of a knockout.
Send Argos to the line. And she just got her fingers on the tip of that one to make it last touch.
Looks like we might have a little bit of an injury here on the field for Argos. Yeah.
Looks like number 13.
They're walking her off.
Taylor Dowdle.
She's there of her own accord. And they're giving her the cheer. Never like to see that. Yeah, that did look a little rough, that contact down there. I think 12 on the Zebras even kind of felt bad because she offered to help her up, but she wasn't ready to be up yet. Not much of an attempt there on the goal for Argos. They didn't really have the opportunity. It didn't look like too many Zebras down there. 18's going to get a swift kick there, maybe. Ooh, good defense. Soccer, if nothing else, get in the way.
That's a good motto.
It's solid.
Yeah.
It's solid. It works.
You should coach.
No, I definitely shouldn't.
I don't know why they blew the whistle.
Like I said, yeah.
Argus going to get a corner kick here. Number 21, Alexis Vanderweel. Rochester
Gas
number
with a
7.
block. Oh,
Argus going to find the goal.
Get in there.
Number 22 again, Morgan Baldwin.
Just too much pressure on the goal.
That's 2 points for her this game.
Very well played. Very patient. Great goal.
This brings the score 3-0 with 16 minutes left.
Legitimately now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not being lied to anymore by the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not saying 4-0. It would seem that Argus has a strong ladies soccer team as well. Zebras sensing some urgency here, maybe. A little more pep in their step. Good block there. And it comes back down. Guerra kicked that one out, look like. Nope. Sure didn't. She's going to get a kick in, though.
Kind of a weird place, but she will get it.
Well, the idea was sound.
Morgan Dunlop.
Let us know if you've heard this before.
She's definitely got some speed to her, as we've seen how she breaks away from these crowds.
Oh, and she was defended that time by Gast with a sliding stop. Great stop on that one. She has speed and she also has footwork.
I would say.
Was confounding them out there. Corner kick again. I have a general idea where that's going. Pop up off the headshot there.
Samantha Stone kicking it to the midfield.
Certainly not.
Trying to find Morgan.
She didn't really have the opportunity there, it didn't look like. And the Zebras are going to regain some control here. Just to get
Abby
it past
Richard.
the midfield. And there it
I'll
comes.
work it past the half field.
Guerra over there to receive that one. Hopefully bring it back. And she did. Looks like they've already got some attention down here. Straight to the keeper. Back out. Guerra waiting. Zebra's able to apply some pressure here. Okay.
Looks like it's going to be a call against Argus.
Wasn't sure what happened there. I know apparently it's a kickoff here. That was going to be a tough one.
Yeah, Argus putting a pretty heavy defense.
Yeah.
Right in the middle there.
Yeah, they usually line up like that.
Argus going to go ahead and give Morgan Baldwin a bit of a break here as they sub her out. Probably a little well-deserved.
Yeah. 2 goals on the day already. Probably get a little rest. Good solid boot. Argus already back past the midfield again. Strong presence approaching the goal. Got 3 on this side at least. but got stopped up in transition there. Needs to move the ball down. There it goes.
9, Lillian Scott.
Guerra with a good attempt there. Good push back in. Zebras just riding that line.
Looks like number 11, Sarah Schaller.
And Argus is ditching it outside there.
Schaller gonna send this one back in for Rochester. He's got Guerra right on the line there with her. And Abby Richard in the back. So she's gonna find, but it's actually gonna find number 31, Adrian Shepard. Argus sending it back. Peyton Betts with a stop to that pressure.
Heads back out to Guerra again. Zebras kick that one out.
Schaller trying to work around her defense here. Looks like she's actually going to have to kick it out. Number 5, Gabriella Allen.
Oop. Good push through on that one. Looks like she had to get stopped up there. Nope.
Morgan Dunlap not able to find a workaround Rochester's defense, but she will get the toss in. She's going to kick it to the other side.
Ooh.
Sydney Miller just a little short there. Couldn't quite get her head on that one.
Looks like they will get the toss back though.
Adrian Shepard going to kick this one out. Go right back there to number 17, Allison Overmeyer.
Gonna have to haul to get that one, and she gets it. Like that one ended up Argus ball.
Actually do not have a number 10 on this roster for Argus. So I apologize.
Sorry about
not
that.
Knowing her name.
Ooh. That could have been bad. I think they had one roll right across the front of the goal there. Argus will get a corner kick, it looks like.
Sending it back out to number 16. Rochester going to take it over though.
Not for long. Looks like there's plenty of defense at the midfield for Argus.
Argus's entire team pretty much on this half of the field.
All but the tender. Yep.
Really speaks to the pressure that Argus is able to put on Rochester so far in this game.
Reminiscent of that North Miami match we watched last week. North Miami applying that same sort of pressure the entire time. And it really paid off for them as well.
Rochester's keeper really able to boot this one downfield. Actually,
Ooh.
Abby Richard trying to meet it. They're just a little bit late, but it's going to stay in play. Sarah Schaller.
Out on Argos, it looked like.
Actually going to be able to keep possession here. She tosses it back in. So we have Shiloh Guerra and then Adrian Shepard in the back trying to meet it. Looks like it actually misses her.
It's going to have some contact there if they keep charging.
Laura Stone taking this one back towards Rochester's goal.
Looks like they got a nice advance here. Keeper's out to it.
She's going to pick it up right
Good
before
pickup
Morgan
there.
Dunlap could make contact.
That was a good pickup.
I would say also a risky one because if she would not have gotten there in time, that goal is wide open.
Yeah, well, yes, it was. She might have been the recipient of a kick to the face, too, at the rate that was going.
Looks like Argos is going to go ahead and get a kick here.
Yeah. Looked like someone got swept on the backside.
Yeah, number 10. Samantha Stone going to bring this one back into play.
Pretty hard kick, I'm sure. Wow.
She actually has Morgan Dunlap.
No, I thought that was going in by itself.
Good work there by Caitlin Dean. Rochester can actually be able to take possession of this one, though, as there is a call in the field.
I think that call was at midfield.
I'll send this down to the keeper.
And here it goes. Good attempt there.
Good stop by Dean.
Looks like Argos bumped that one out. Rochester with the toss in.
Cornelia Peterson.
Ooh,
sending
headbutt
this one
there.
back.
Sending it right back down. Lots of action in the midfield here. Out on Argos.
Sierra Weathers down there for Rochester. Trying to push this ball back towards Argos' side.
They're just applying so much midfield pressure, it's kind of tough to do.
Shiloh Guerra, if anybody can, she's got the leg for it.
Great kick there. Great move.
Sarah Schaller down there on the side. Just going to get the toss in. We've seen this before. Not able to do anything with it.
Guerra again. The toss in. Lost that one almost immediately. Get another toss in here.
Adrian Shepard.
Not able to really keep on that ball. It was moving a bit much.
Number 12 for Argos trying to chase it down. McKenna Burkholder not able to catch up to it. That ball is right on the line.
Actually, appears as though Argos ditched it. Yep. Back down to the Zebra goal box.
We have 3.5 minutes left in this half.
Just had the Zebras on the run the whole time, it looks like. Putting some pressure on here. Back to Guerra. Downfield.
Schaller trying to catch her.
Might have an attempt here. Nope.
Gonna be a whistle blown. Looks like Argos is going to take this one over. Peyton Betts, the keeper corner.
Guerra with a nice headbutt there. Good movement.
Dillingham.
She's maybe going to get outside of it there.
Looks like Argos sent that one out. It's going to put Rochester at the corner. Number 10, Jordan Jennings, to take it back in. Argos lining up defensively.
What seems to be a rare opportunity here from the corner. With the end kick. Oh, thought she might have had something there. Guerra ready. Oh, good defense there on the line.
Argos trying to save it, but this is going to send Rochester right back to the corner on the other side. This time Guerra going to take an attempt.
Hoping to see something out here in mid-center. Here it comes. It's a defensive move, it looked like. Back out to Guerra. She's going to give it an attempt to the center there. Rochester getting some real movement. Oh!
That was close.
That was...
The keeper fell over as this ball basically bounced up and down right at the line.
I thought it fell in, but it rolled back out.
You saw probably about 3 or 4 Argos defense players there collapsing in on it.
Well, that one rolled off a foot there. Will be an Argos in. Got about a minute to go in this half. The swift headbutt there. And Argos gives it the boot to midfield. And it goes back. Argos in their own red zone here. Probably not accustomed to this.
Argos just going to go ahead and send this one out.
Back to the corner, maybe? Nope. This is a toss in.
Adrian Shepard.
Oh.
Good block there by number 13, yeah. Taylor Dowdle.
Caught it with her face. Here comes the inbound toss. Again. Kick it out, kick it out. Might as well, 30 seconds, play that clock game. Rochester trying to toss it in, get something going here to Jennings. Missed, and it's out. Looks like that's going to be Argos.
I don't think anybody touched that one.
No, it went straight out.
Send it over to Argos's keeper.
Sure,
she might take her time.
She's going to take her time. She definitely is. One good solid kick, and that's the half. Should be. Oh, might have an attempt here. Nope.
Not quite.
And that's the half. Very aggressive play from Argos straight out of the gate here. Looks like that's the theme so far.
Yeah, Rochester going to spend this halftime deciding how they're going to start playing some offense here and get off the defensive side of the field.
Because they've had their backs against it pretty much the whole time. That takes us into the half, though. We'll see you after a few minutes. You're watching RTC TV4.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repairs, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argos. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argos. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repair, Shepherds is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argos. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argos. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
And we're back in the second half here. Looks like they just got out of their huddles and ready to get going again. Got about 10 seconds left of the half break here. Pretty sure I know what the conversation was with the Zebra side. Sounds like they're ready to go, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're ready to get going.
See if they can shift the tone to an offensive rather than defensive.
Be nice not to be on the run the wrong way the whole time.
Yeah.
Expect to see Argos doing much of the same.
I think Argos actually takes this one out at the beginning here. Rochester took it out the first half.
It's like they got some new faces over there on Argos. Might as well get some field time, I suppose.
Currently sitting at a 3-0 game, Argos in the lead. Rochester has some ground to make up, but if Argos can score 3 in one half, I suppose so can Rochester,
could
right?
Probably do that too, yep. Several changes on Argos side. Looks like the keeper changed as well.
Just booting this one back.
Not where you want it to be to start the half. It's like, oh. Looks like it's going to start right away on Rochester's red zone here.
Amani Gonzalez throwing it back in for Argos. I believe that's Adrian Shepard taking possession for Rochester. Ooh.
Good move.
Morgan Dunlop Rochester's keeper going to just pick that one up.
Just kind of watch that one come in.
Boot it downfield. Adrian Shepard trying to catch it with her head there.
Rochester getting some production where they need it here.
Lauren Hampton for Argos, number 11. Able to keep it from advancing. Gonna send it up to Amani Gonzalez. She's gonna kick it to Parker Bogman. Go a little bit past her though, right into Rochester's possession. Sierra Weathers. Amani throwing this one back in, finding Bogman. Adrian Shepard trying to bounce this one back towards Argos' side. I think there's going to be a whistle on the field. Argos is going to take over. Samantha Stone taking this one. Right into Rochester's goal.
Well, in any matter, it was an Argos goal.
Some confusion on the field, but it looks like Rochester admitted the fact that they had actually touched it.
Well, I assume the end result is nevertheless a goal.
It appears so.
I'm waiting for the scoreboard to reflect it, and it did.
So a goal there by, what was that? Samantha Stone, number 18, yes.
Straight from the side, she got that goal. Not sure what the confusion was. Apparently someone touched it. Guerra? Was that what happened?
Adrian Shepard trying to take back this one. Actually going to find number 12, McKenna Burkholder, out to the outside. Not able to keep it in.
She couldn't outrun that if she was a cheetah. Into Guerra.
She's going to boot it down.
Rochester really...
Adrian Shepard.
Really on the wrong end here.
Looks like it's going to be Argos taking this one. 14, Peyton Betts throwing it in, finding Adrian Shepard. She bounces it off her head, sends it right back.
Into Argos's, I guess you would call it, dugout?
It's got the same formation. I don't think it serves.
Does the exact same purpose. Good juke move there.
It's number 6, Morgan Dunlop. Find number 12, McKenna Burkholder. Looks like taking some advice from her coach, actually.
Managed to keep that one in by a lot of footwork.
Shyla Guerra.
Back to midfield.
Adrian Shepard actually getting bumped into there for a second.
Oh, good effort to keep it in there.
Number 25, Krista Dillingham, playing a little bit down the field. Argos taking this one back. Gonna find number 5, Gabriella Allen, to meet number 18, Samantha Stone.
Oh,
not gonna get the lineup. Looks like some good defense there by number 16, Sierra Weathers, for Rochester.
They better not forget that one. It flew over into some random weeds over there. It might have got lost. Still a great deal of pressure by the Argos team here on Rochester's side. Guerra boots it out. Not sure she meant to on that one. Oh, she didn't see that one coming.
See, this one's going to be picked up by Rochester's keeper, Emily Tyler. She boots it back downfield. She's going to find, here goes number 15, Amani Gonzalez. Morgan Dunlap waiting.
Being a little... She didn't even really have to be all that aggressive there. It didn't look like the Zebras are playing her very tough.
Amani Gonzalez finding number 1, Parker Bogman.
Straight off her shin, out of bounds. Looks like she felt that one.
Going to go ahead and let Emily Tyler take this one back in. Bogman able to stop that one. Going too far back. Sierra Weathers kicking that one out of bounds. Looks like Amani Gonzalez is going to get the toss in. Actually, no, Rochester's going to get this one.
Must have got deflected there.
Sierra Weathers.
Still, though, every Argos player was in the front field. Now they've kicked the ball back to familiar territory. Oh. Great ball movement by Argos there. Broken up by Guerra. Good defensive play. Oh. Argos breaks it up in the midfield again. And the Zebras send it down. And out.
Tessa Brooks with the long kick. Looks like the Zebras are going to... No, Dragons are going to actually get the toss in here.
Yeah, I think it was Brooks's kick that
number 14
carried the whole way there.
Peyton Betts.
Okay.
Trying to find number 6, Morgan Dunlop. Some good defense there by Adrian Shepard. Sending Betts right back to the sideline. She's going to toss it back to Laura Stone.
Kicks it over to Gonzalez on the other side of the field. Oh, Rochester putting up some defense here. Getting some good movement here past the midfield.
Weathers trying to send it down towards Jennings.
Looks like she kicked it out. Inbound by Argos. Straight out it went.
Some pretty physical play there by Gonzalez and Peterson. Sending Weathers with a kick in.
Straight to the keeper. Not intentional, but there it went. Good solid boot by the keeper back down the field. It's like Argos is going to be on this one. And the Zebras are too. Lots of great footwork there.
Yeah, Samantha Stone trying to work around the Zebra defense. Gonzalez here to help her.
Did manage to regroup themselves a little bit here down by the goal.
Courtney Gast actually taking possession of this one. Right back into the Dragons. Gast trying again. Some good blocks here by the Dragons. Laura Stone with that one.
Oh. Got a shin kick. Must have felt that one. Happens. Argos again. Not much of a headbutt, more of a glance. Just a lot of great footwork by Argos.
Adrian Shepard taking it away from her. Stone working it over to the other side. Finds 17, Alyssa Overmeyer.
Looks like that one might get out. Yep,
it does.
Sure did.
Argos trying to save it.
Couldn't get there in time. Not sure there was any way to keep up with that one.
Tessa Brooks bringing this one back in.
She attempts to Guerra.
Guerra, good stop there.
Able to kick it back down to midfield. Straight into the boot of a Dragon.
Some strong defense here by the Dragons, not letting this even cross the midfield.
I think this half I've seen it cross 3 times, and it was on a solid boot from a Zebra. It was, well, one of them was even from goal range. So, just great defense by Argos here.
Looks like Weathers taking this one.
And there it goes.
Gonna be met.
Did not even make it to the midfield that time. That one actually managed. And out.
Peyton Betts tossing this one in. She's got a Laura Stone behind her.
Odds are she has a midfield presence though, so. Lined up very well, good headbutt there. Zebra's getting some forward momentum here.
Adrian Shepard.
Nope. It's like they're actually going to have it on the right side of the field now. Okay.
So whistle blown.
Got a whistle there.
Like
had some
substitute.
subs. Yeah. There was movements there, and they took off before they could. Guerra with the inbound. Now that everyone's on the field, I believe.
A good pickup there by Abby Manikowski.
Good boot down past, well past center field. And out it goes. Looks like that'll be Zebra ball. Apparently it actually was favored that it went off of a Zebra foot there. Not sure Rochester's coach agreed with that.
Naturally.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of his job, right?
Guerra. Take this one back. Argos' defense just all over this ball. Keeping consistent pressure. Not letting Rochester even turn this one back around. Samantha Stone.
Nope.
Some good work.
Tyler comes out, drops on that one. Probably the wisest thing to do there because it was about to be an open shot on the goal. There's a nice solid boot by Tyler. That one past the midfield where the Zebras actually have some presence. And back it goes. Gass takes the ball, gives it a nice boot down, gets to the keeper.
Shepard actually getting some contact on that one. Ball coming in a little bit too hard. Gonna fall out of bounds. Looks like Rochester's gonna get the toss in with this one.
Nope. And now it's Argos toss in. And now it's zebra toss in. Bunch of back and forth there. And Guerra with the toss. Out on Argos. Zebra toss in, Guerra.
It's like Argos. Let's just keep doing this all day, I guess.
It would seem that way. Inbound by Argos. Headbutt from a zebra, but it went right to Argos. That's not the direction we should be going. The deflection there. Oh, Tyler drops on it just in time, gets wrapped up. I think they both knew they were kind of knotted up there. Every time the zebras get a little movement, sure enough, it comes right back.
He was trying to work it past his midfield point here.
Every time.
Constantly met with an Argos defense.
Gas to be taking this one. Sure to get it past midfield. I've said it before, Brant. And there it goes. And there it continues. Got some movement here on this side. Nice kick into the midfield. Keeper picks it up. Good grab there.
Minikowski staying alert.
Very solid kick. Well past midfield. If the goal were open, that would have been scary. Here comes Argos again. Oh!
Rochester going to kick it back to their own keeper.
That was almost an accidental goal there. Tyler with a good boot past midfield. Had some zebras down here for that one. Just a couple. Looks like they got some movement here again. Good footwork there by number 10.
Jordan Jennings.
Thank you. That was a tricky move.
Ooh,
Very
Morgan.
well timed. Lots of movement out for Argos again. Looks like Tyler's going to run out and grab this one. Good call.
Morgan Dunlop trying to chase it down. Not able to get there in time.
Another great boot by Tyler there. Right into the midfield. Of it. Looks like this might be a goal shot here. Nope. Got defended.
He stopped. It looked like number
9.
Lillian Scott.
Good pick up there by Scott. Nope. Dangerous job to be a ref. Argos just playing their own favor here. Oh. Got some zebra movement here. Anticipated. Out on Guerra's foot there.
Adrian Shepard sending this back to Argos, actually.
Yep. Looks like Zebra's actually attempting to apply some pressure here. Looks like she got it open. Goal, maybe. Nope.
Whistle's going to be blown. This is going to be against the Dragons.
Yep. Might have been a little bit of hand contact there, it looked like. Guerrero with the kick in. Over the top. And the keeper grabbed it.
Manikowski all over that one.
Was on a decent track, though, all things considered. Thought it was going to get deflected, but it took some of that wind, it looked like. Argos back in their strength here. Oh.
Looks like Tyler's going to drop on this one. I think Argos relaxing a little bit of their pressure here, not trying to do anything too quick.
Well, they have the luxury at this point. Zebra's in a bad spot again. Looks like they're going to ditch it. Nope, they didn't have the opportunity. Bounce that one out. Guerra tosses in.
And Shepard, she's going to kick it against Caitlin Dean. Give Rochester the ball. Caitlin Dean working around. Kick it down. Rochester's number 7, Courtney Gast.
Great footwork there.
Like Weathers trying to...
Got a flag in the middle there.
Courtney Gast booting this one. Gonna find number 3, Abby Richard. Argos still able to work it out of their possession. Allison Overmeyer there. Sending this back to the other side. Got some substitutes.
Two for both teams, looks like.
So they're going to call a bad throw there against Rochester. It's going to give Argos the throw in.
Good defensive kick there. Nope. Good
Samantha
knockdown.
Stone with a shot.
Tyler batted it down, but it stayed in the goal box.
Rochester not able to keep this one in. Ellie Shank trying though.
Kind of tough to do with that much pressure on you at all times.
Kaylee Carlton tossing it in here for Argos. She tries to figure out where she wants to aim. Going to go for...
Oh. Well, got a little more of that than I think she wanted. Got it out of bounds there. Zeba's trying to kick it in, bring it to Guerra. Guerra brings it back to the center, waiting for Dragon.
Samantha Stone being smart.
Oh.
For possession.
Would have been a fine block there if it had not rolled off her out of bounds. Argus ball.
Kaylee Carlton again, tossing this one back into play.
Ouch.
Ooh, good block out there by number 5, Gabriella Allen.
Looks like Rochester kicked it out. Not entirely on purpose, but it didn't work too bad.
Lindy Reinhold throwing it back in. Looks like Rochester's going to kick it out again. This time, Gabriella Allen sending it back.
Guerra back in the corner. Doing anything to get it past this midline here. And stifled again. That one's going to require some wheels and out. Three subs for the Zebras, 1 for Argus. Looks like they're going to swap keepers on Argus. Everybody gets a little practice. Tough one to get regardless. Comes the inbound for Argus. Gassed again down here with the ball. To Guerra, off the boots. Argus with the inbound. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Looks like it could go back to the Zebras.
Back to the Dragons.
Shortly thereafter.
Guerra sending this one down. Gonna find another Dragon.
Zebra toss in on this one. They got a little bit of speed here. Tried to bring her back in.
Jordan Jennings trying to do something with it.
Managed to get it back there.
Actually work with Cornelia Peterson.
Looks like they'll get the inbound.
Peterson going to toss it in.
Straight back to Jennings. Oh, got a trip up there. Not called. Someone got kicked.
Be a little bit of an exaggeration there.
Well, if you're going to learn how to flop, you better start. Yeah. Comes a corner kick from Jennings. I think she forgot where she was kicking to. There is a wind, but it ain't that strong. She's probably tired. Been in the whole game. Running around in their own backfield. Comes the kick from the goal. More movement here.
Rochester's going to try and turn this one around. Send it back down the field.
Send it out.
Just short of midfield there.
Which means Argus gets the toss in at midfield. We got a sub call here. Zebras get it past midfield. Back to the keeper it goes. Oh, Zebras with a little movement here. Potential on the goal. Back to the keeper.
Just going to go ahead and kick it.
Here comes Argos again. Pressure on the goal. Kicks it back out. Finds Gonzalez. Ooh, got some stuff up there.
Adrian Shepard going down.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. That'll be a zebra kick. Gassed again. Here it comes. Kept at midfield. Pressure maintains by Argos. Just as it passes midfield, there it goes. Argos still has a presence down here because I don't think they ever left.
Peyton Betts trying to catch it.
Not sure any amount of wheels would have got that one. Couple subs in. Zebra's going to get the inbound here.
Looks like we have number 11.
High
Sarah
lob
Schaller.
right to the middle. Just happened to fall into a bunch of dragons, which was inevitable, I suppose.
Kaylee Carlton not able to keep this one in.
Argos ditched that one. Appeared to be pretty well on purpose. Got the ball. Schaller with the inbound again. There it goes.
Good toss.
Great toss.
Alyssa Solis trying to do something with it.
Tough to do with that many dragons in the way. Guerra again, out on Argos.
Good play there, making sure it goes off an Argos foot and not her own.
Solis with the attempt. Really not able to get much contact there. Good effort. High boot, midfield. Nice headbutt there.
A little bit of a shove there.
Yeah.
By the Dragons, so Rochester's going to take over.
I don't think they would have even noticed, but the girl who got shoved has a cast on her one arm. Props to number 9. Forgive me for not knowing the name. Brandt.
Yeah, that's Lillian Scott.
Bounced that off Guerra there. Maybe. Yes. Got subs in. Just under 6 left in the game. Might have a breakaway here. Didn't, yeah, kind of flat-footed that one. Didn't look like she had much opportunity.
Yeah.
Tyler with the boot out.
Going to find number 11, Lauren Hampton. Rochester sending this one to the other side. Morgan Dunlop trying to work around him, as she successfully does.
Ooh.
Nice attempt there by number 9, Lillian Scott.
Looks like there's going to be a little footwork going on here. Oh, tripped out on Argos, and she was frustrated on that. Saw an opportunity, but got tripped up. Looks like it's going to go out to Tyler. Yep. From the corner of the box. Gas covering goal. Here comes Tyler. Boot out almost to midfield before a dragon headbutt. Got the footwork going. Out on Argos. Hold up. Got a sub in for Rochester.
Jayla Burkett here, tossing it in.
Straight back out it goes. Must have went out on Argos. Didn't look like it, but it did. Must be a kick in. Yep.
Ooh, right
straight
between
out,
them.
perhaps.
Krista Dillingham was not expecting that.
I felt like they could have just let that one go out. But nevertheless, Dragons on the approach again.
Lauren Hampton running downfield here.
Really using that speed. That was a bump.
Weathers
that was definitely a
tripped
bump.
up.
Looks like she got knocked over. Okay, comes the end kick. Almost to midfield, but not quite. Good out kick there.
Number 23, Kaylee Carlton. Good block there by number 7, Courtney Gast. As Emily Tyler picks this one up.
Right place, right time on that one. Oh, can't forget to hit the ball.
Good backwards kick there by Alyssa Solis.
Dragons back in familiar territory. Number 10. Oh, looks like the Zebras are going to get it back out of there. And out on them as well. Argos ball in the corner. 2 minutes left in this game. Argos brings it in. Looks like
there's a flag. Whistle blown, flag in the air. Looks like Rochester's going to get to take this one from the corner of the goalie box. Or rather from the corner of
period. Yeah. So there's that. Argos still applying plenty of pressure. As has been the theme.
She's going to find Adrian Shepard, who tries to make contact with it. Not able to do so. Gracie Andrews down there for Rochester, number 2.
Tyler drops on it. Good pickup there.
Boots it to the other side.
1 minute left to try and produce something. Headbutt back across midfield for Argos. And not sure what
there might have been
there.
a handball there.
Yeah. Must have been.
Making a little bit of contact there on Cornelia Peterson's hands. Good stop by number 9.
Tripped up.
Lillian
Must have just
Scott.
fallen. Okay. Here comes Zebras again down midfield. And it stopped. Solis there to receive.
Krista Dillingham.
Not a bad attempt, all things considered. Looks like the goalie's going to give it a drop kick here.
Gracie Andrews just a little late arriving.
And that'll be the game. Looks like that's your final. Argos Dragons 4, Zebras just couldn't put anything together this afternoon. Kind of tough to do with that Dragon offense being what it was. As they said in the past, as we will say today, here they be dragons. I will not apologize, Brant.
Yeah. But a definite dominant display here by the Dragons against the Zebras as the score ends 4-0. That's going to do it here for us. You're watching RTC TV4.